This example is asking us to graph y equals the absolute value of x minus 2. And I wanted to do this specifically so that not only we could practice using our calculator, but also so that you would know where the absolute value symbol is on your calculator. So let's go to our calculators. And in order to graph, we need to go to our y equals. Now I've already cleared out what I had in there previously, so if you need to clear that out, go ahead and do that now. We want to type in the absolute value of x. To find absolute value, you have to hit the math key, and now you have other menus that are hidden within each screen. If I arrow over so that now the num is highlighted, it opened up a whole new submenu. And if you'll notice, the first thing that comes up is ABS. Now that stands for absolute value. So you can either hit 1, which will select the 1, or since the 1 is highlighted, we can just hit enter. Either way, we'll select that. So now on our y equals screen, we have absolute value. Now we need to tell it our variable x, and then close the parenthesis because that's x is all we're taking the absolute value of, and then minus 2. Now we have our equation in our calculator, so we're going to hit zoom 6 to be able to put it into a standard window. This is what the absolute value of x minus 2 looks like. Now we need a few points so that we can get a better picture of that on our paper. So let's go in and hit trace, and it comes up with the first point of 0, -2. Now this is not a nice straight line. This is actually a V-shaped graph. So we would really like to see some things that are going on to the left of that and some things that are going on to the right of that so we could get a much more accurate picture. So how about if we pick some number that's to the left of that y-axis. Maybe let's try a -5. If I type -5 for the x, it goes to the point -5, 3. And then maybe if we balance that out, let's pick out something on the right side, maybe like a +5, and hit enter, and it goes to that point, which is the point 5, 3. Now that we have several points, we did 3 of them, let's go back to our page and let's go ahead and plot those. So our first point that we found was 0, -2, which is right there. The second point we found was -5, 3, which would be right there. And the third one was 5, 3, which is right there. And now we can go ahead and draw in that nice V-shaped graph. Oops, a little off there.